Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future. You're going to know best how it resonates for you and where it fits on your timeline. All right. So let's just jump right in, see what is important right now. What do you guys need to know right now in the collective? The Ten of Pentacles. The King of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, and then we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So this kind of looks like the King of Wands is somebody that is obsessed with something. They're after something. This could be a lot of money, okay? Some sort of generational wealth, a lot of money, a lot of assets. They're after it. They want it. This could be greed, control. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for you guys? The Page of Wands and Death. I mean, that kind of looks like a will, okay? A communication about a death or someone passing away, something being left to someone. The Seven of Cups in reverse, no more confusion about this. I mean, maybe this King of Wands isn't in the will, okay? Maybe they're not supposed to be getting something and there's no more confusion about this. Tell me about the King of Wands, please. The Five of Wands. They wanted to start a fight here in the past. Eight of Cups, because of somebody walking away and leaving. Okay, or the King of Wands is somebody that walked away in the past because of a fight, an argument. Why is the Devil here? The Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay, 44. 44, 45. Yeah, there's someone here in your energy that there's some sort of an outcome that they don't like. They really don't like it. They're cut out of something. They're not getting something their way, but it's making them plot, like they're scheming here. They're laying up at night. They're thinking about it. They're contemplating. They feel rejected. They're holding a grudge. They want to get something their way. They're definitely ready to backstab and manipulate because they don't like that they were cut out of something or that they're not getting something, maybe through a will or a passing of some sorts. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Oops, the Ace of Cups. This person could have thought this would be their new beginning. What's the Ace of Cups here? A family room. Yeah, this feels like family heirlooms or inheritance. Judication. And it could be something legal as well. Like there's a legal judgment or there's legal paperwork. There's something that cannot be contested is what I'm getting. Like it's a done deal. And they're not getting shit. Wealthy man in reverse. They're not getting shit at all. They're not going to be the wealthy man. None of it's going to go to them. They don't like this. No, they're not getting anything at all. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And they have to give it up too. There's nothing they can do to keep this or hold on to it. And I feel like it's because of something legal. Like something that went through the courts or something that went through the notary. It's like a legal adjudication, a judgment, okay? Lawyers, like they have to let it go. They can't hold on to it. The Two of Cups in reverse because of a breakup as well. Because of a breakup, because of a divorce. The Ten of Swords. Now, I don't know. Hold on. What's this Ten of Swords? The Chariot. Magician, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I almost feel like this person feels stabbed in the back. Like they feel like they've been betrayed in some sort of way. This could be somebody that married into the family, or they're a part of the family in some sort of way, but they feel betrayed by the fact that they're not this Two of Cups. Like somebody doesn't want to pass something down to them, or they're not getting something here. They feel betrayed by that. So whatever they do after that is their hurt feelings. Because they feel like they should have something even though it's not going to them. This is where the greed comes in, right? This greed and control. It's like they want it, so they're mad that they're not getting it, but it's not in their, they can't force someone to give something to them if somebody passes away and they don't want to. Like, very greedy, controlling person. Yeah, all right. So why is the Devil here? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they can't take action on it. They can't do anything about it. It's like, that's just that. Like, you can't contest it any kind of way. The Nine of Swords. So that stresses them out. It's a nightmare. Temperance and the Ten of Cups. That something about your family is protected. This devil, I feel like the King of Wands is the devil. Like they are someone that is after this, like with full force. Okay, they are obsessed with this, extremely greedy, and they're angry that your family is protected from their theft, okay? From them wanting to take this. From a Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they are so mad about the fact that someone else is getting it and not them. And not them. That it's being handed to the people that it's supposed to go to. So here they are plotting, okay? Four of Cups, Five of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Six of Wands, because they think they can have victory and success with this. They think they can still get what they want in some sort of way. The Knight of Cups. The Fool. They think they can still get something in some sort of way here. How? The Great Fortune. Okay. A great fortune. That's what they're after. Exactly. Lovers. A main female in reverse and a lover. With a lover? With their lover? What does that mean? This is what they've been working on. Sabotage, rebuilding, persistently. This is what they've been working on. To end something here. A coffin. Their plan to end something, to end someone. They wanted to mirror a situation here. What were they trying to mirror? Mask in reverse. They can't hide anymore. They can't pretend. They have to take off the mask. They can't keep pretending something here. What is this that they're trying to mirror? There's something with a family. The Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, look, this is somebody you have to know that they will do anything and everything to try and find a way around the verdict. If the verdict is you're not getting shit, then they're going to try and find a way around it. Like, they're not just going to stop because they're not getting something their way. This is someone that's obsessed with this money or with this great fortune, with this inheritance. Like, they would do anything to try and find a way around it, okay? And this has to do with your family situation. They can't manipulate their way into the family. You know exactly who they are. They can't wear a mask anymore. A King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. A King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. Who are these two? Something is not clear here about somebody putting up a boundary or being so defensive about something. Judgment, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Wands could be the King of Wands. I feel like they're the same person. It's more about what this person has been secretly doing behind the scenes for an extremely long time. Okay, it's like what nobody can see it. It's like behind the scenes. It's out of everyone's eyes. They do this behind the scenes because they're secretly plotting in the background of how to get something, even though they have no claim to it. It's not going to go in their favor, but they don't want to give up. They just feel like they have to do it behind the scenes, like out of the eyes of everyone else. So you're telling me this King of Wands is still plotting, or what? They are still trying to get this stuff for themselves, or... Yeah, because they're not getting something. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting it. Three of Cups in reverse. A third party. The Queen of Cups. And a Queen of Swords. This person can't defend themselves. They can't block something. They can't block something here with their jealousy. This person tried to block something with their jealousy to avoid something being given to someone else, the Three of Cups. Okay, so you want to know what this is giving me? This is like a King of Wands that knows that somebody is going to inherit something to their children, their family members, okay? They try to get in between that, try to block it, try to stop the inheritance from happening. And they could be trying to figure out ways how to do that, right? So what do you want me to say about that? A marriage. Yeah, this could be somebody that married into the family. They married into the family. Occupation, something about their job or what they were working on here during the marriage. And they couldn't put someone in bad health. Yeah, this is like giving me that this King of Wands could have tried to make someone even like bedridden. Like if they cannot get to the inheritance through death, or it's protected after a death, then this is almost making me feel like this person thought, okay, how about I just make this person bedridden and then take power of attorney over everything. That could have been the long-term plan. Because they want to find a different way around not getting something. That would be a different way. You're not getting shit, not even in death. So how about I just make someone bedridden and put them in bad health so that I can take power of attorney over it. And then when somebody is, bedridden or dement or not in their right mind, this King of Wands can then do with the property or with the inheritance whatever they want. Okay, they could have tried doing this with a marriage, so be aware. They could have tried doing this with someone they're married to. Right. So what's the plan now? What's the closing words for this? The World and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, closing out a cycle now. Okay. The cycle is closed on them getting something here. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they want this new beginning here, or they want this blessing, or the Nine of Cups. They want it all to themselves. The Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. Creating some sort of an illusion about the moon. Yeah, it's an illusion of the moon and death. The illusion is death? What does that mean? Keeping something secret here when it comes to a death? What is that? That's what they were expecting. That's what they were expecting. To get themselves out of poverty here. That's what they were expecting, to get themselves out of poverty with an official person because of something already being legalized or formalized or gone through lawyers. That's what they were plotting in secret here. Yeah, because of something it's already legalized, okay? It already went through the courthouse. There's nothing that they can do. The Chaser. Yeah, this person won't stop trying to chase after something. Okay, they definitely want it. They don't want to be left out, but they're not even an option. They're not even an option. So what do you need the collective to know about this? Like, you need to get as far away from this person as possible because they'll try and get this thing even if you're alive. Like, they're very persistent, okay? The Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something about not getting something, not receiving something, not wanting someone to have it. This is what they've been planning here. The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, trying to switch something around. How they decided to switch something around. The choice that they made to switch something. That's the Tower with this home, this property. That's the catastrophe with this property, with this home. The choice to switch something is the Tower. High Priestess. You followed your intuition here. And now this person is sad. They're grieving. They're sad and they're grieving because you followed your intuition and you decided to switch something around. Justice, because of something about the past and something about it being legalized. What the hell was legalized? Was it something that happened with the inheritance, or is it something that they did? Did they do something corrupt in court? Something about walking away from a Queen of Pentacles. Walking away, leaving something behind, a Queen of Pentacles. So this person is now in despair. They're going through some sort of a catastrophe here because you switched something up, which foiled their plans of how to get their hands on this, even though it is never meant for them. Okay, so something changed suddenly is what I'm getting. Now they're upset. Yeah, now they're upset. The Four of Cups, now they're upset. Now they're upset because they thought they were going to be living in luxury. They were going to have everything to themselves. They were going to be well off, doing good for themselves financially. And something about a bunch of people, different people here. Receiving this, receiving something here. 4 of Wands in reverse. They're not getting anything. Or they thought they were going to get paid out for something. They were trying to cash something out. They were trying to cash something out. This is giving me like someone that thought that if this is a house, they thought they would sell the house and then pay out the money to themselves. Like they thought they would be cashing this out in some sort of way. The Queen of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, but someone said no. Somebody said no. No. The house is not you're not receiving it. You're not in the will. It's doing this. We're putting it there. This person is getting it. You're not getting shit. You're not in the will. You're not getting anything at all. This is going to stay this way. We're not changing a thing. Okay. Yeah, this Queen of Cups did not play along with whatever this King of Wands wanted. Okay. The King of Cups. The Hanged Man and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, something about an epiphany, a moment of enlightenment of how someone thought that they would be getting what they want. How the hell did they think they would be getting what they want? There was no way around something. Like there's no wiggle room, no nothing. There's no way for them to receive something here. Oh, they were still working on it. They were still working on it. With a partnership, with a relationship. With a partnership, with a relationship. That's how they thought they could be the privileged lady. Or the privileged or the wealthy man. Something about a job, something about money, a message of concern. Because of what they were expecting to happen. Now, I don't know what they were expecting, but it did not go their way. Okay, there's been a switch up. It's a tower moment for them. It was not supposed to go down like that. They thought that they could wiggle their way around a legal binding document, okay? They just don't want to give up on this, on stealing something here that doesn't fucking belong to them. That's the message about their plan. That's the message. Or something they communicated here. They communicated something about a lawyer. Something about a lawyer. Some sort of documentation from a lawyer. The 2 of Wands. They acted on something here. They did something. And now the truth is coming out about the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. Now the truth is coming out about a Queen of Wands because of a choice that someone made with a document from a lawyer. Or they went towards a lawyer. They went towards the courthouse to communicate something. And they thought that, and now they're freaking out. And now they're paranoid, terrified, stressed out, and worried because they thought they could switch this around. They thought they could switch something around here because of a fight, an argument, or they just wanted to fight someone on this. They tried switching something around. Yeah, they took action on this here. Empress in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Now they're stuck because of family. Now they're stuck because of a family situation. Something about a pregnancy maybe, a child, a pregnancy, somebody being infertile, not having a child, losing a child, somebody walking away. What did they do? They switched something around and it got blocked because they tried to block something here with some sort of money. They tried to block something with money, independence, success, and a home. They thought they could block something here with money and a home. They thought they could block this. How did they think that they can block something when they have no legal rights with a marriage. With a marriage. They thought they could use their marriage to block this. Or their legal rights as a husband or as a wife. They thought they could interfere with this. With something going to a child. A false person. Something was supposed to go to a child. Or somebody was going to be a false person in a child's life just to get this inheritance. Or somebody was hoping that they could use a child, or they could get married to someone and then use a child just to get to this inheritance. Like, some people, they will do anything to get to money. It's really weird, okay? They'll do anything. They'll use anything. They'll fake anything. They'll fabricate documents. They'll forge documents. They'll try to make things go through the court system. Like, they're fucking crazy and all about money. Like, it feels like whoever this person is, their drug is money. That's their drug. Like, they're addicted to it. Yeah, they're addicted to it. 7 of Pentacles. They're addicted to it because all they want, High Priestess. All they want to do, all they've been working towards all these years is coming out of lack, coming out of poverty. So they're broke. They have nothing. This is somebody that will marry into the family just for money, just to steal from other people, okay? All they've been doing this whole time is trying to figure out how to come out of their own financial issues, all right? Yeah, they're addicted to money. They don't feel sad. They don't feel any kind of regret. They don't feel bad for anything at all. All they want is money. I don't know. So protect yourself against this person, okay? Like, use discernment because they're definitely still after this. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Okay, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.